Okay, hey guys, I'm back again with the placenta prints. I just really made this video to show you really quickly on how I did the artwork for my placenta. And then I did include me adding the herbs to my placenta and then steaming it. And I put some quick little videos on how I encapsulated my placenta, but the real video is already posted, so just go take a look at that one. But in this video, you're going to see me trim my placenta and get all the extra layers of skin and I don't know, gook off of the placenta so I can have a really smooth print. I used food coloring and I used chlorophyll to make my prints, and I also put chlorophyll and ground ginger, I believe, and sage and peppermint inside of my bag when I did the steaming. But right here, you're just going to see me make my prints. At first, you have to do a couple of prints at first, because it's going to be a little bit blotchy. But I had a whole thick layer, so I did the front and the back. It was a thick sheet depending on the paper that you use. I'm adding my herbs. I'm going to add the ground ginger, the thyme. I added some peppermint, I believe, and I added liquid chlorophyll. So it doesn't look like I put peppermint in there, but yeah, and then I steamed it. And then after that, I basically cleaned up everything. My son helped me clean up everything. Putting plastic wrap all over the area where you're going to be working at is easier to clean up, and using disposable trays so everything can just go in the trash. Cleaning with disinfectant, antiseptic, cleanser, multi-disinfectant, bleach, just a lot of things that I use. I try to use alternatives because I didn't want it to be super, toxic air inside with, newborn. And then here you go. This is where I take it out the steamer, and then I slice it up. I cut the umbilical cord and I put it into thin slices. And from the thin slices, that's when I'm going to place it on a dehydrator. And if you have thick slices, just keep cutting it thin. Definitely get disposable tray sheets and then put it at 158. And then after that, you'll just grind it up. Go check the other video out if you want to see the full process. I think it's so easy to look at my little nugget, my little teriyaki.